Welcome back to the You Can Do More YouTube channel, where each week I share videos designed to help athletes, parents, and coaches better understand and navigate the collegiate recruiting process. Videos that will help you get recruited. The last few weeks we've started talking about the qualities in an athlete that recruiters look for. Qualities that will separate you from the other athletes out there. Separate you from all the other brown cows. Qualities that will make you a purple cow. We've already discussed the first two, being coachable, having character, and speed. Today we talk about the third purple cow quality, explosion. Just like recruiters want to know about and see your speed, specifically your 40-yard dash time, they will also want to see and will ask your high school coach if you are an explosive athlete. In the same way that the 40-yard dash is the standard test for measuring speed, the standard test for how explosive you are is the vertical leap. Recruiters in most sports, volleyball, football, basketball, really all of them, will use this test to evaluate your explosiveness. Here's a quick video that talks about the vertical leap. If you're not familiar with the test, it's a good introduction. If you do know what the test is, it's a good refresher and discussion on why evaluators use it.
The vertical jump is very similar to the broad jump in that it's going to test how strong you are with that lower body and those big muscles. Now, some people naturally just jump high, given a natural God-given ability to jump. But I think what it also tests for a lot of coaches and scouts is how often you're in the weight room squatting and doing all those important lower bodies, because you can really elevate your vertical jump if you work hard at it. So what they do is they measure you with a flat-footed reach, okay? They're not going to let you cheat with your feet. You get your hand up high as it can go, and at that point, they're going to mark it. Now, the differential between that mark and whatever flag they hit after they jump is your vertical jump. Now, remember, no rocker steps, no cheating. They really make you just lock in there, bend, and elevate. And it's kind of fun to watch some of these guys get up. And I always love the D-backs and the wideouts because they sky. They average about 40 inches.
Find out, it's the vertical jump. In the drill, a player crouches down and jumps with all his might and touches the bristles on this giant toothbrush-looking thing. And that's it. Chris Conley had the best recent vertical set last year at 45 inches. That's 3.75 feet. But it's not just for receivers and cornerbacks. The vertical lets you know who's explosive. Like J.J. Watt went and did an unreal 39.5 inches. That's 263 pounds of muscle getting high in the sky.
So, how do you improve your athletic explosiveness and thereby improving your vertical leap test results? How do you show the recruiters that you have remarkable explosion? Purple cow jumping ability? Generally speaking, a program that incorporates dynamic strength training, which will include lifts like power clean, push press, and snatch, and plyometrics, will give you the best results. If you're currently in a strength and conditioning class, you're probably already incorporating these concepts in your workout. If you're not in a class, I would encourage you to enroll in one as soon as possible. If you can't enroll in the class, or if your school doesn't offer a strength conditioning class, I've included a link down below in the description to some posts on my website that explain a dynamic strength training program that I've successfully used over the last 20 years to train men and women in all sports. It also includes an Excel workbook that you can download to help with your training. If you have any questions about this program, just leave me a comment or shoot me an email, and I'll help you. Plyometrics, or plyos for short, are a type of exercise you may or may not have been exposed to. These exercises are designed to produce fast and powerful movements. They are generally used by athletes to improve performance in sports, especially those sports that involve speed, quickness, and power, which are really all sports. There's a great source of videos showing a variety of plyometric drills at the Central College Strength Conditioning site. I'll put a link to this website and the drills down below. But here's a couple of sample drills from this site. This first one is called hurdle hop. And this next one shows the correct way to do with depth jumps. Really is a great site with a lot of good information on it. There's some additional training guidelines and suggestions regarding plyometrics that can be found at this site, Plyometrics Exercise and Program Planning. It has excellent detailed descriptions on how to do various plyometric drills, like those from the Central College website. If you're currently not doing these things, dynamic strength training and plyometrics as part of your workout program, ask your coach for a program that you can do on your own. Or you might try to begin training using the information I've provided on this site. You can also consult other information that's available on the web. There's another good one here. This is a jump training program which incorporates both dynamic strength training and plyometrics. The bottom line, do everything in your power to become a remarkable, recruitable student athlete. Don't leave this part to chance. Train to be an explosive athlete. Well, that wraps up another episode. Thanks for watching. If you got something out of this episode, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Remember to subscribe to the channel. It's easy and free, and share it with your teammates and colleagues. Good luck this week. Keep working hard in the classroom, on the practice field, and in the halls of your school to make yourself a remarkable student athlete. Come back next week when we talk about the fourth Purple Cow quality, playing fast.